I was glancing over my notes for today and I realized that I didn't put a problem in your homework that you didn't know how to do. Although me doing it probably doesn't help, but hopefully you play along. Play along with your calculator. No, this isn't class. You can hit the pause button. Slow down, right? Turn this contrast down so you can see my screen. I'm going to put these in list 1, and I'm going to put these in list 2. I do that by doing stat and then straight to edit. Stat, straight to edit. Stat, edit. Now, if you don't see list 1 and list 2, because sometimes kids screw with things, like kids will go up here and they'll hit the delete key. Notice how mine says doesn't have list 1 and list 2 anymore. You can go to stat and scroll down to setup editor. And now when you go back in, they're there. Anyways, I'm going to clear these lists. I'm not going to hit the delete key, clear it. And I'm just going to type these things in. The X values are list 1. Sorry about that glare. Can't seem to make it go away. I really need to get some better stuff. The Y values are list 2. Input, output. I have no idea what this is modeling. It's just an example I made up. I know that's hard to see. I can zoom in a little bit. But I put my X's in list 1, and I put my Y's in list 2. And I am double checking myself. Typos happen. All right. Now I'm going to quit out. Second quit. I'm going to go back to stat, scroll to calc, down to quad reg. And notice how mine is set up. There's nothing in the frequency list. The store regression equation is kind of cool. I might show you that another day. Scroll to calculate, and I'm supposed to write my resulting equation. I'm going to go out 4 decimal places. The A value, which goes in front of x squared, is negative 36.3799. So y is negative 36.3799 x to the second. The B value, 41.6111 x, and the constant, 24.3724. Now it says, I'm sorry, you couldn't see what I wrote down. I wrote down that screen. What I did. It says interpret the r squared value. So r squared is 0.9827, which is pretty close. So r has to be the square root of that thing. So I take the square root of it, and I get 0.9913. Now, that's finding r. It says interpret. We have this deal, if the absolute value of r is greater than 8/10, comma, we have a strong correlation. So we have a very strong quadratic correlation. And we do, because 0.9913 bigger than 0.18. That means that this equation will work for whatever data it represents. All right, 4 is using your equation, what x values create y values of 20. Notice that's a y value. There's y. 20 equals negative 36.3799 x to the second plus 41.6111x plus 24.3724. Now there's 3 ways of doing this. You could use the quadratic formula. You could complete the square. Or, and hear me out, You could do y1, y2, which is what I'm going to do. Here's y1. All of this is y2. So y1, y2 intersect. That's my goal here. y1, y2 intersect. I'm going to put a 20 in y1. I'm going to put my equation in y2. Negative 36.3799x to the second plus 41.6111x plus 24.3274. I'm going to hit zoom 6. I always hit zoom 6. I'll see something on the zoom 6. I see this. Now you'll notice I put a y value of 20 in there. That intersection is going to be somewhere up here. So I'm going to hit the window key. I'm going to scroll to y max. I'm going to make it 30. And then I'm going to hit graph. And I should see two intersections. So second trace 5. Make close to the one on the left. Enter, enter, enter. One of my x values is about negative 0.096. Actually, let's do 0.959. And my other one, second trace 5 for intersect. Go over here, enter, enter, enter. It's about 1.2397. There you go. Happy fall break. Hope you're doing this.